Good morning, viewers. Welcome to the Forgotten Page channel. Today, we'll be looking at the topic The Last Dinosaur, the mystery of Mokele-Mbembe. This is the vast Congo forest, rainforest, Amazon rainforest of Congo. This is the last dinosaur that is still there. The river, the rivers, the rivers of Congo River, and the vast in the Congo Basin. Imagine a place so vast, so remote, so unexplored that it could still hide a creature unknown to science. A place where rivers disappear into endless forests, where giant swamps stretch for hundreds of miles, where even today some regions remain difficult to access. Now imagine that local communities have spent generations telling stories about a massive animal living there, a creature with a long neck, a powerful tail, and a body like anything seen in the modern Africa. Some believe it is merely folklore. Others believe it may be a species yet to be discovered. A few have made an even more astonishing claim. What if it is a surviving dinosaur? This is the mystery of the Mokele-Mbembe, one of Africa's most famous cryptids and one of the world's most enduring zoological mysteries. The monster of the Congo. The name Mokele-Mbembe comes from the local language spoken in the Congo Basin. Although translations vary, it is often interpreted as something similar to one who stops the flow of river. The one who stops the flow of river. Description collected from local communities share several recurring features: a massive body, a long neck, a long tail, dark or gray skin, semi aquatic behavior. Witnesses often describe it as living in rivers, lakes, and swamps deep within the rainforest. Some accounts claim it avoids humans. Others describe it as territorial and capable of overturning small boats. What's remarkable is that stories of large mysterious animals in the region existed long before Western explorers arrived. Deep in the Congo forest, some of the pictures. Deep in the Congo forest, Why the Congo Basin fuels the legend. To understand why the mystery persists, you must understand the Congo Basin itself. The basin covers an enormous area of Central Africa and contains the world's second largest rainforest after the Amazon. After the Amazon, much of it is extremely difficult to navigate. Dense vegetation block visibility. Seasonal flooding creates vast wetlands. Many regions remain biologically underexplored. Even in the modern era, scientists continue discovering previously unknown species there. New insects, fish, amphibians, and mammals are identified regularly. This reality gives believers an important argument. If new species are still being found, could a large undiscovered animal also exist? The dinosaur connection. The story took a dramatic turn during the early 20th century. European explorers collecting local accounts noticed something intriguing. Many descriptions seemed vaguely similar to sauropod dinosaurs. Sauropod dinosaurs were enormous plant eating dinosaurs with long necks, long tail, massive body. Creatures such as Brachiosaurus and Apatosaurus fit this general appearance. Soon, a sensational theory emerged. Perhaps an isolated population of prehistoric animals had somehow survived extinction and continued living in the Congo Basin. The idea captured public imagination immediately. Books, documentaries, and expeditions followed, but there was a problem. There was a there was no physical evidence, no bones, no bodies, no clear photographs, no DNA, only stories and eyewitness reports. The expedition. Over the past centuries, numerous explorers have searched for Mokele-Mbembe. Some traveled by canoe through remote rivers, others used aircraft, modern equipment. Many interviewed local residents. A few claimed to find tracks or hear unusual sounds. Yet, every expedition faced the same challenge. The evidence remained inconclusive. Despite decades of searching, no scientific expedition has produced verifiable proof that a giant unknown reptile exists in the region. This has led to many researchers to question whether the creature is biological at all. A different possibility. Here is an angle rarely discussed. What if Mokele-Mbembe is not a dinosaur, but the memory of one? Human cultures often preserve information through stories, legends, and symbols. Over generations, real animals can become transformed into legendary creatures. Some researchers suggest that sighting may involve non animals such as forest elephants, large monitor lizards, giant pythons, hippopotamus, rare aquatic mammals. In difficult conditions, brief encounter can produce extraordinary interpretations. Others believe Mokele-Mbembe may represent a blend of multiple animals woven together through centuries of storytelling. In this view, the legend itself becomes the discovery, not because it reveals a dinosaur, but because it reveals how humans interpret and preserve mysteries. Probably they are saying it's an elephant under maybe some scenarios like that, and then misinterpreted, or a hippopotamus. The same. Why the legend refused to die? Most cryptid stories eventually fade away. Mokele-Mbembe has endured for a different reason. Unlike monsters said to live in cities, suburbs, its habitats remain genuinely remote. The Congo Basin still contains areas that few people visit. That uncertainty leaves room for possibility, and possibility is powerful. As long as unexplored region exists, people will wonder what might be hidden there. The legend also reflects something deeper, a desire to believe that the natural world still holds secrets. That despite satellites, drones, and modern science, there are mysteries waiting beyond the edge of our maps. Thick, dense Congo forest. The Mokele-Mbembe remains one of Africa's most fascinating mysteries. No scientific evidence currently supports the existence of a living dinosaur in the Congo Basin. Yet, the legend continues to inspire explorers, researchers, and dreamers around the world. Whether it is an undiscovered species, a misunderstood animal, a cultural tradition, or simply a powerful legend, the story reminds us that mystery still exists, and perhaps that is one real reason the tale endures. Not because we know what Mokele-Mbembe is, but because we don't. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.